This is a Caseology hybrid TPU case I got from Amazon from this vendor called Modn Mall, M-O-D-N Mall. This is a hybrid TPU case, which means that it's TPU at the core, and it's basically a TPU case, that we're probably familiar with. It's ubiquitous. It's a soft thermoplastic polyurethane material, and the hybrid essentially means it has a different layered back for mostly cosmetic reasons, I think. It has two versions. One is a matte version, and the other one is a PU leather version. I got the matte version in black, mostly because I think PU leather is a less durable material than even the TPU, because it has a very soft and a thin surface. So if you're not really careful, if you're subjected to enough wear and tear, the PU leather surface might just be damaged, and while it looks really great when new, when it's damaged, it's probably not going to be looking as nice. So I opted for a matte version. I wasn't really sure of what kind of material it's going to be in, but I was just hoping it's going to be something a little more durable. Yeah, I thought it was going to be 2 layers, but it looks like it's heat fused onto the TPU case. So actually it really looks like one piece. It really is one piece. There's no seams, no openings, nothing. So it really just, it looks as if it's just a TPU case with textured back, with no separate materials. So I actually like it this way, because I wash my cases so the lint and dirt doesn't get trapped inside, and as one piece there is no cause of concern if you're washing it. The water doesn't get into the glue. It doesn't. There's no problem with the layer separating from the TPU case. So I actually like it this way. It's more durable. It's a single piece, so you don't have to worry about things peeling off. So this is good. It came out better than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, let's pop the phone in. TPU is a great material for protecting phones. I've had phones dropping from 5 feet inside TPU cases, and it was bouncing off the concrete, and it survived unscathed. So I cannot speak enough about how good TPU cases are if you're really looking to protect your phone from drops. This is a Nexus 5 case, and I have a white Nexus 5, so I can easily see where the exposed backs are around the edges, and as you can tell, it can be a problem. They really do expose quite a bit of the side buttons, and I don't understand why they have to leave the opening for SIM card slot, because I don't really think people change their SIM cards all that often. But that's the way they left it. So to me, it seems like a point of, it can be vulnerable to damages being so huge. But there might be a reason for it, because the back of the case is pretty thick. Probably because of the hybrid design. They probably have molds that accommodates to the thickness of the PU leather, so it's thicker. So if you really have a smaller cutout, your thumbs or fingers you won't be able to access the buttons as easily. That might be the reason why. Otherwise, the cutouts are actually pretty precise. It's all at the right locations. The speakers are exposed as well. The headphone jacks and the microphone on top also have pretty precise cutouts. It works. It's really well fitted, and the sides are well finished. There's no sharp edge and loose ends. The top has a slightly sharper edge, but it's not going to be a problem. It looks good, and the hybrid portion, which is the back, actually adds to the texture and the feel of the TPU. Usually TPU looks like this, and it looks pretty cheap. A texture TPU looks a lot nicer. If you have a leather version, the leather version looks really nice. It's just that to me, the PU is not going to last very long. it's not as durable, which kind of defeats the purpose for me. I really don't want to worry about my case being damaged when it's meant to protect my phone. I think it's really good protection. It's a good value for Nexus 5, which I think has really thin bezel. It probably won't survive drops too well, I think. So having this case for me is a necessity, and I think I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. Other than these large cutouts, I think it's a really good value for Nexus 5 cases. Thank you.